and welcome to a live story time with Miss Ferreira. This is my best friend Eddie the elephant. He loves listening to stories. So if you'd like to grab your best friend to listen with us, that would be a great idea. Before we start our story, we are going to do a song. It goes like this. I wiggle my fingers and I wiggle my toes. I wiggle my ears and I wiggle my nose. Now there are no more wiggles in me. I can sit as quiet as can be. Do you want to try that song with us? Let's show them the actions, Eddie. I wiggle my fingers and I wiggle my toes. I wiggle my ears and I wiggle my nose. Now there are no more wiggles in me. I can sit as quiet as can be. I think we're ready to start. Our book is called On the Moon. It's by Anna Milbourne and Benji Davies. Benji is the person that illustrated this book, so he drew all the wonderful pictures. And looking at the cover of this book, I think we might be going on an adventure to the moon. Do you want to come with us? Let's go. On the moon. The moon is very, very far away. What do you think it would be like to go there? A few people have been to the moon. Astronauts went there to see what it was like. If you went to the moon, you'd be an astronaut too. To get to the moon, you have to go in a huge rocket. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off! The astronauts sit in a tiny cabin at the very top. The rocket flies into space. There's nothing but stars and darkness all around. It takes 4 whole days to reach the moon. When you get there, you climb into a little spaceship. It flies down and lands gently on the moon. To go outside, you have to put on a spacesuit. There is no air on the moon. Spacesuits carry air so you can breathe. The moon is silent, empty, and dusty. There are huge mountains and big holes, but there are no trees or water, no animals or people. On the moon, you feel very light and floaty. When you walk around, you take big, bouncing strides. You can jump really far, much further than you can at home. Astronauts sometimes go exploring in moon buggies. They collect moon rocks to bring back home. They take photos to show people at home what the moon looks like. Astronauts put a flag on the moon to show they have been there. You can see our world from the moon. It looks tiny because it is so far away. When it's time to go, the astronauts blast off for home. The moon is left almost as it was before, apart from a flag and a buggy and some footprints in the dust. Do you think you'll ever go to the moon? That's a good question to think about. Thanks so much for joining us. See you next time. Bye.